North-south passage.
Good news and bad news. I know how to get through the maze now. I don't know where the fucking pirate is. I'm gonna shove the peg leg up his fucking.
Hey, hang on. So, yes, the bad news is he knows how to get through the wrong maze. Um,
Doesn't Wit
but
have a wonderfully eloquent way of putting things?
we are lucky to bring you Alpha Thursday here on Thursday. Um, and I would be the Wit part, and he's the Alpha part, and we are playing Colossal Cave, but not the one you may remember.
Thank you for sparing me the mental strain of doing the intro. I'm feeling much better for it, actually, because I need to focus on this shit. I need to get back to downstairs. And apparently I'm not going to jump there. Prepare for hyperspeed.
Oh gosh. Look away if you get motion sick, because boy is there gonna be motion.
Shit, where am I? Oh, I'm here. And I need to be going this way? Yes, this way. Hold on to your hat racks. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Whee!
Oh no, thank you.
And we're at the ladder.
Okay.
See, wasn't that fun?
It wasn't my favorite.
Mm. So yeah, I took some time in this past off time to kind of figure out the maze.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
Miss, miss, miss.
It black
Thank God. Okay.
dwarf's axe.
Okay, fucker.
You have attacked a little dwarf, but he is dodged out of the
Oh,
way.
that was a bad miss. That was... I firmly take that was all me. So we know Eastland leads to somewhere else. And Westland leads to this room, which is where we left off proper.
There are threatening dwarves here.
Jesus.
Knives are thrown. Dwarf's axe.
You're
You
mine.
have attacked a little dwarf, but he is dodged out of the way.
You saw where my cursor was. That was perfectly aimed.
I think it's mostly RNG.
Jesus. Okay. Did we do the west crack? That was the infinite loop, wasn't it?
I believe it was.
Okay, then we're gonna go downstairs. Okay. Well, we know where north goes.
There are threatening dwarves here.
Okay, you...
Knives are thrown.
I don't have time for this. Either die or leave.
You have attacked a little dwarf, but he is dodged out of the way. Nothing happens.
So yeah, we've been here before, apparently.
Yes, bed quilt is like sort of the new area. It's very pretty.
Yeah, let's go west before we do any more ladder traversing. Bed quilt room. There are directions here, huh? We just came from the east. Do we go north, west, south?
Let's try north.
Okay.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep trying.
Keep trying, you say.
Yeah.
Crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main.
Whoa! I think that was an internet judder on your part, because everything came a little artifacted and sort of doubled, but I think it's over.
Okay, so 3 wests got us here in the large low room in Troll. Blocked, no access. We'll be climbing no walls then. I don't suppose I can move this big old rack of ribs.
That is useless right now.
What are you?
Sure,
You're in a
sure would be
large,
cool.
low room. Crawls lead north, east, southeast, and southwest.
Okay.
There's nothing to do with it here.
Do I see anything useful?
Someone has gathered an absurd assemblage of old wood, planks, and those bones.
Uh-huh. I don't see anything in this pile.
You're in a large, low room. There are threatening dwarves here. Knives are thrown. Not
Look, you sons of bitches.
you have vanquished a little dwarf.
And slowly chipping away at
A
him.
little axe here.
I don't love that we have to kill them all.
Oh, are you not into violence?
Not terribly.
Well, it's a good thing I'm doing the killing, huh?
Yeah.
I cannot switch, so there's no crawling through that.
You're in a dead end.
Thanks. Real fucking astute. Okay. So east goes back to bed quilt. We can't go west. You figure southwest or southeast?
Let's go to the southeast.
Okay. And that is you. Ooh.
This is kind of cool.
Orient. And the boss is to the west, apparently.
Huh.
Oh, wait, no, it isn't. Troll is the other room.
Yeah.
This is the Orient Room. Ancient Asian cave drawings cover the walls. A gently sloping passage leads upwards to the north, another passage leads southeast, and a hands and knees crawl leads west. You see a gong, an instrument for meditative journeys.
Are you telling me I don't get to disturb the peace? You fuckers. I hate that.
Nothing would make you angrier.
Oh, I don't know, except having something of mine stolen from me.
I suppose that's true.
An instrument for meditative journeys.
What's this?
This seems to be an ancient ritual vessel for cooking food. You have no need for cooking food. You have no need for cooking food.
Are you saying
For now.
You saying I don't get hungry? That's real nice to know.
Don't we have food on us?
We do.
These wall drawings must have been quite beautiful when first created.
Are you saying they're not now? Or do you just have no taste for art?
These wall drawings must have been... There is a delicate, precious Ming vase here. Nothing happens. You're in the Orient Room. These wall drawings must have... In ancient times, pots had been placed here. There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown. It may... Dwarf's axe. You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Excellent.
And don't dream of resurrecting again.
You're in the Orient Room.
Suspect that may be as far as we go here. Well, we've got southeast and we've got north.
Southeast again?
Mhm.
Let's do that.
Two-pit Swiss cheese room.
Ah, the Swiss cheese room. I'm
And-
familiar.
And psychedelics. Or Spore Drive? What a discovery.
And I thought you were fast before.
Delightful fungi are providing enchanting illumination. Delightful fungi are providing enchanting illumination.
Uh-huh. What's around, though? A western passage. A south-going crawl space. Another south-going thing. Ah, the air conditioning. So good. Like, I have my desk positioned right beneath my air vent.
Oh,
We just
nice.
switched over today because it's fucking 800 degrees out.
Yeah, we did too.
A soft room bearing east.
There are an abundance of iridescent mushrooms here.
Yes, there are. So what's in the soft room? There must be a treasure. What have we there?
A small velvet pillow lies on the floor.
A pillow.
Oh, I know what that's for.
These kaleidoscopic mushrooms are trippy to say the least.
Is the narrator supposed to be editorializing?
He's allowed, isn't he?
He's allowed, but like... Pretty.
It is very pretty. It looks like a chalk drawing.
You know, this makes me think back to childhood. These pastel-colored chalk sticks.
Yeah, man.
You're in a soft room. The walls are covered with heavy curtains, the floor with a thick shag carpet. Moss covers the ceiling. Sorry, you'll need to drop something before you can carry anything more. Ming vase.
Oh, where'd you get the vase? I missed that. Is that in the Orient room?
Yes.
Save your game.
Any particular reason for that?
You have to drop something in order to get the pillow?
Yeah, I guess I should drop this.
Wicker cage.
I don't find it supremely likely we'll find another bird or any other use for it. By that logic, we may no longer need the magic wand either. Alright. 3 directions. Northeast, west, south.
Well, I was going to say, didn't we come from the southeast, but that's not necessarily true.
Well, the map points northwest back to the Orient, so we were moving southeast at the time we got here.
What's northeast?
Let's see. Are you the northeast? Yes. We're back in Bedquilt.
Okay.
We found another tie-in there. We just went northeast, so... Oh, I see. 2-pit, troll. There's south and down. Or we can go back and make another exploration entirely.
South.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
So twice south, I guess, gets us somewhere. The secret canyon.
God, we're just going map page to map page. I don't love that.
So this is a slab room? Slob room? I'd say slab is more likely.
Very probably.
Dwarf's axe.
Eh.
You're in a large, low, circular chamber whose floor is an immense slab fallen from the ceiling.
Slab.
There once were large passages to the east and west, but they are now filled with boulders. Low, small passages go north and south, and the south one quickly bends west round the boulders. The steps are extremely steep. Luckily, there's a rope to hang onto.
Return the slab! All of them!
Okay.
This doesn't look dangerous.
secret north-south canyon above a large room.
Ooh, this is pretty. Mirror Canyon. There must be some kind of trick to this room. What are you? You look good.
You're at the edge of a large underground reservoir.
I guess it's just the electronics for the light.
Fills the room and rises rapidly upward. The lake is fed by a stream, which tumbles out of an overhead hole in the wall and splashes noisily into the water somewhere within the mist.
It would appear I don't get to have any of these buckets or barrels.
You're at a reservoir. White mist fills the room.
There's a boat here. Moorings.
That won't work here. You're at a reservoir. White mist fills the room.
Can't go that way. I suppose the smart thing to do would be to climb on the boat, huh?
It's certainly one of the more interesting things to do.
To fall in here. The water is getting deep here.
Yeah, and your point?
This is a lake of fresh water.
I know something I can do.
Bottle of water. Ah, you were getting a bit thirsty. Your bottle is now full. Bottle of water. Ah, you were getting a bit. Your bottle is now full.
That should tide me good for a bit.
Certainly.
So, there's no death achievement to be made in drowning, I guess.
Looks like coal. Don't dirty your hands with it.
Fucking tell me what to do.
That is useless right now. A rowboat is tied to a small dock. Bottle of water. Nothing happened. That boat doesn't belong to you.
And your point?
That boat
Yeah,
doesn't
to,
belong
who does it belong to? And
that boat doesn't belong to you.
Are you serious?
lame.
Well, no, I mean that and swan diving off the edge of the boat doesn't get me anything. I suppose I'm going to have to figure out who belongs to this boat. In the meantime, how about the Southeast Passage?
Yeah.
Dragon Room.
Oh boy. Okay, I know a thing about this too, but
I'm-
I won't tell. I won't tell you unless you are having trouble.
I'm highly considering the King's Quest approach to this problem.
And what is that?
That is to douse the flames. Except for the fact that I'm pretty sure... No, you know what? Maybe not. Fuck it, let's do it.
The dragon looks rather nasty. You'd best not... The dragon doesn't seem to be interested in that. The dragon doesn't seem to be interested in that.
Okay, King's Quest approach does not work.
The black rod.
Magic?
The dragon doesn't seem...
Well, what was the description of the
doesn't seem to be interested
dragon?
in- Attack a dragon. With a huge green
No, listen to him.
dragon bars the way. A huge green fierce dragon bars the way.
Huge green fierce dragon.
Bottle of brass, bottle of...
And then what was hand?
Pure stupidity.
Congratulations. You just thanked
So what he asked you was attack a dragon with your bare hands. Are you mad? Do you really think you can stand a chance against him? And with the parser, you're supposed to answer yes.
That sounds just too right.
You are in a secret canyon that exits to the north. You don't want to beat a defeated dragon. It's had a hard enough day as it is.
Don't you
Dwarfs
tell me
axe.
what to do!
Nothing happens.
Really?
That is you. Velvet pillow.
I have a lot of respect for that bit of writing.
There is a Persian rug here. Sorry, you'll need to drop something before you can carry anything more. Tasty food. Brass lantern. Bottle of water. Zizzy. Zizzy. Nothing happens. Black rod.
Spare the rod, tame the dragon. Am I right?
Black rod. The things you're carrying requires a knife. Black rod.
Having a real rugged time of it. Secret Ew Canyon.
Is this the same secret canyon?
Not the same as the first one we were in.
Maybe there's too many secret canyons.
I'm saving of my own volition. Do you know what that means?
That you're about to do something stupid?
Yep. Or make an attempt thereof.
The wide steps are blocked by a mass of boulders. The wide steps are... You are above a tall... Careful, don't burn yourself.
Tell me what to do.
You're in a secret east-west canyon above a tight canyon below.
I specialize in tight canyons. If you know what I'm saying.
What?
Goodness, that was a mighty fall.
And even in death, you still hear the banging of whatever was banging over there. Anyway.
This walkway is rather rickety. I'd be careful if I were you.
No? Okay. Tight.
Okay, so where are we now? And should we go back to our treasure stash and empty some of our treasure?
That might not be a bad idea once I get there.
The canyon here becomes too tight to go further south.
Can't go back up.
Persian rug. Dwarf's axe. That is useless right now.
I disagree.
Yeah, you're trying to get the exact range. He's just gonna get startled and pop away, right?
You could miss him, and then what would you do? You could miss him, and then what would you do?
Let me
Do
try,
they want
damn
you to
it.
be close?
You could miss him, and then what would you do? You could miss him, and then what would you do? You could miss him, and then what would you do? That pickaxe looks wicked.
Okay.
Bullshit, I lost him.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. You've crawled around in some little holes and... You've crawled around in some...
What? When I say keep trying, what does he want? What does he mean?
I believe I went through it 5 times, maybe 6. Going backwards and continuing through there seems to have gotten me someplace.
Mm-hmm.
To Swiss cheese. Okay. Sorry, stand by a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You've
6.
crawled around in some little...
Okay, so do not take north. Or is it south, or what the fucking... Okay, so I do want the south pass.
You've crawled around in some little...
I don't know how many times that was, but that was way more than 6.
The canyon runs into a mass of boulders.
What is this?
The canyon runs into a mass of boulders.
Cool statue.
He seems to have lost his head.
Yeah, because you punched it clean off. I know you were hoping for violence against the pirate tonight, but knocking a dragon out with your bare hands was pretty neat.
One small problem. Where are my coins?
Indeed.
So yeah, that's that way. The Nerth gets us back here. Back to treasure trove, you say?
Yeah, I think it would make me feel better.
So I need to get back to the Hall of the Mountain King, which is going to be east. We wait. No, I want up. And up again. Where is the letter? Did I totally miss the letter? Yes, I did.
The stream enters through a 2-inch... Ah. Your bottle is now full.
Are you drinking again?
Always. Aren't you? I would expect anybody who would tolerate streaming with me to wind up drinking. Hello?
What do you see?
I see pebbles falling.
Could be nothing, could be everything.
Just walking across a bridge. No big deal. Oh my... Oh, there it is. Prepare for hyperspeed. Huh? No, 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 no!
No!
I'll just take all this booty and hide it away with me chest deep in the maze.
You butt-fucking motherfucker.
Well... Wow, that was everything, wasn't it?
Why can't I just kill him? I came back all this way. For this. God
Okay.
damn it. Fucking motherfucker. Okay. Where haven't we gone yet? I see an up that doesn't have a destination point.
Yeah, let's try that.
Prepare for hyperspeed. Because I am insanely mad right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, so our new priority is we have to find
Find the
his maze.
fucking pirate and guess where I am.
You did it!
Okay, you
Okay.
son of a bitch. Now, you're gone. Just have to find your fucking ass. Okay. Do you have something to help me track?
Me? Or
Yes.
are you talking about the maze?
I need your help.
Oh, I suppose I could
If I'm
be
gonna...
asked to pay attention.
Much better.
Let me get some paper.
Yes, if I'm going to be piloting, I need a navigator.
One moment, please.
Thank you. I'm going to down 2 packs of Smarties real quick. I love my job. They keep such good candy stashes. Christ, I'm gonna be hopping tonight. So while you fine folks are here, I guess I'll tell you that I'm doing 2 different runs of Shadows over Loathing over my weekly go. One tomorrow night that I am running as a cheese wizard, and one Sunday night with Silver Recluse as a spider
Okay.
guy.
Turns out, not a lot of paper in this house, but I did find one.
Okay. Wednesday nights are Ocarina of Time with Kurogabe, who I believe Wit is somewhat familiar with.
Yeah, I like her work.
And of course, Thursday nights here doing this.
So, one
So,
moment, please. My lord, this is not going to go well. Okay.
Alright. Pick a cardinal direction.
I hope it's not... What I should have done is start in the center of my map, but let's try north.
North.
You're in a maze of twisty little passages, all alike.
Okay.
And now are you back in room 1? Okay,
Yep.
fantastic.
So north was straightforward.
Let's try west.
Okay. Is the maze giving us a complete gimme on the map here?
So far.
Alright, so then west and south are going to loop. Is there anything of grand importance here? Because we're not looking for a way out just yet. We're looking for something. Here's another dead end.
You're in a dead end.
Nothing but beach here.
This might be just a follow the left wall kind of place.
It would be if I didn't have a map. But since I have a map, why would we need to do something so strategic?
You know, if it's gonna... That's the thing about... What happens if you go south?
Let's find out. It's a long passage. We have an up, we have a down, and we have 2 more directions to take.
Let's do this whole floor before we go up or down.
Absolutely. Weird. The north corridor is not listed. But regardless, do we want Nintendo, entertainment, or system?
I'm gonna stop drawing this map. Is that okay with you?
I think that's acceptable.
From here, let's go entertainment.
Okay.
a dead end.
Uh-huh. More beach and sand and such.
Well, that was easy.
Okay. North-south.
North. I think north. Don't we know north?
Well, we do now. It's a connecting point back to the main entrance. From here, we can go south. So
Let's go south from here.
Another down passage. As to whether that goes to the same floor as the other down ladder, we don't know that. But from here, we do have...
What happens if we go north from here?
It's got to be a dead end.
You're in a
Yes,
dead end.
okay.
And I haven't
Okay,
seen
so this one actually makes linear sense.
thus far.
It's a bitch, but it does make linear sense.
That to me makes it less of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Continue south, I guess.
Another down-facing ladder. Corridors to the west and the south.
I don't know, west. At this point, it's just do them all.
West of loathing. And this looks like one way. There's an up ladder.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we got some information about... Oh, wait, don't go back. That ladder leads to a place we've already been. It's telling us that.
Yeah, so it seems. There's no
I'd
need
love to see what east means.
Seems to bear down.
Is that what it's telling us, that it changes floors?
Apparently not. Or at least it's the same map paper. And
I don't know if they're going to be so courteous as to give us...
north may loop to that other southern passage.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
I haven't noticed anything shiny yet. Another down-facing ladder.
Let's work our way north.
We have us a loop room.
A donut. Okay, then let's go east.
The lighting is different here.
Sure is.
The brink of pit, and there's another bird. God damn it.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, let's explore Brink of Pit.
Okay. There appears to be no safe way down at this moment. Nonetheless, I will save
Do you think?
and confirm my own theory.
Goodness. That was a mighty
Do you think that's a possibility that is where original bird was?
You've been ousted from your adventure.
Possibility, yes. Let's go back here.
You see a steep slope at the brink of the pit. It looks like you can slide down it.
Yeah, but if I do that, I don't think
Okay.
there's a way back up, and I don't want to have that happen yet.
Yeah, not yet. Let's go east since it seems to go north.
Okay.
And there's its loop to the left.
Nope. Not quite.
Not quite. Northwest?
Hey, hey, back here.
That's just a rat hole. Nothing interesting
Nothing.
there.
Nothing is just any... Hello?
Well, well, well.
The pirate's treasure chest is here.
Son of a bitch.
And the rug.
Where's the rest of my shit?
There's the vase.
Where are the coins?
Could they be in the chest?
Can't open it.
is a delicate, precious Ming vase here.
And we didn't get the pillow.
He didn't take
Well, okay,
it.
we still have the pillow. I
It
thought he
must-
took that too.
Must not be a treasure then. It's probably a quest item.
This has the distinct feel of a ship's hold. How
But
curious
where
is this?
are my coins?
This has the distinct feel of a ship's hold.
Tell me I lost them forever.
How curious is this?
Because if I did,
Unless the coins were like the inciting incident to unlock pirate, and perhaps they never were really a treasure.
yeah, but I don't think they're a treasure at this point. I think they're the thing we need to get those batteries.
Oh, right.
And the other question being,
That won't work here.
what do those
Well, we-
batteries go to?
Yeah, at the moment we have no demonstrable need for batteries.
Unless the lantern is run by batteries.
True, but
I
I
don't know that.
have no proof of that, one way or the other.
Well, we found where he was keeping our shit. I think it'd be best to get out of here and get back to our original task of getting our shit back up. We have enough treasures to do so. South is back to the pit. That's south and another dead end. And I hear lightning coming.
Yeah, me too.
I don't want east. I want west at this point. West twice, as a matter of fact. West 1. West 2. West again. East twice. West. Up.
You see a sturdy ladder.
Hang on, we've done this whole
No.
floor? Oh, we're getting out.
Yes. Alright. Okay. Prepare for hyperspeed.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
Look away now if you get motion sick.
Tasty food. Brad. Velvet pillow. Dwarf's axe. Bottle of velvet pillow. Bottle of water.
Hey, our coins. Wait, how did
Oh.
these get back here? No, no.
Great question.
No, 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 no.
Velvet.
Get out of my face.
Rare coins. There's no use for that here.
Oh, there. Pillow plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Saving right here.
Which ones did you take? Show me again.
All the treasures.
Rare bars of silver. Rare
Cool.
coins.
Actually, I should probably leave the coins here, right?
Yes, because we're not convinced they're treasure. Or if they are treasure, maybe we can do something with them first.
Yep. Alright. going to overwrite that save because I didn't go anywhere. Alright, so north. No, wait, upper cave is where I need to be going.
Yeah. And then up the spiral stairs.
Okay, prepare for hyperspeed.
I'm looking away.
Okay, hyperspeed again. Whoa there, motherfucker. I'm an excellent pilot.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Nothing happens.
You know, this place doesn't seem so big now. What do you
Not
think?
quite. Well, I don't know. There's still...
Where's the house? There's the house. Anywhere in here should be safe, right? If we're playing by Zork rules.
Or at treasure chest.
I believe so. No, they go on the shelves.
Well,
Although, if you dropped it in there, did it appear on a shelf?
there it is.
Okay.
Treasure chest. Vase Persian rug. Persian rug.
Okay, so
All
it doesn't
right.
actually tell us anything.
Several diamonds.
We made it to 100!
Alright, that's not so bad.
Jewelry. Precious jewelry. There are diamonds here.
Yes, thank you, we put them there.
There are bars of silver here.
It's not exactly gold pressed latinum, but it'll do. Am I blind, or where's the ladder?
It's all the way down.
Oh, it's over here.
Yeah, it was a bit of a walk.
Great. There is nothing here that we did not explore. So let's just move on. Whoops, other finger. Okay. Alright, now then. It did make the treasure sound, but I'm still convinced there's use. Okay, so we need to go to the maze different, which is not far from here. Nonetheless, hyperspeed.
Oh gosh.
Wait, no. Hyperspeed that away. Yeah, bridge? Okay. That's maze alike. maze different is a little further this way. Okay, if my memory serves me correctly, northeast to room 7, north to room 11, south to battery.
You're doing all this by memory, aren't you?
And I fucked it up.
Hit.
Okay, where am
Bottle
I?
of water.
No, you know what? I'm
Bottle of
gonna
water.
drop the pillow.
Velvet.
I'm at room 3. Can you take a look at the picture in our group chat?
Yes.
And
So I
tell
press this button, and then this button, and then this, and I'm telling you what?
Can you tell me if there's a room in here that takes me to 7?
Uh, 4? 8? I guess I have to figure out exactly what your...
Look at number 3 that's highlighted in blue.
Uh-huh. None of the numbers around it are 7.
Okay.
But 4 is north.
4 is north. Is there a 4 that leads to 7 or 11?
7, from 4, 7 is east.
Alright, so that's going to
From
be...
7, 11 is north.
Yes, that's what I
And then
thought I
back-
had, and then I screwed it up. So
Then go south.
south is 4 from 3.
Oh, we haven't even done it yet. 4 is north of 3.
4.
And then east,
7.
north,
11.
got.
Aha. Now, before the pirate has any chance...
Oh my god, we were right.
Batteries.
And we got an achievement.
And I noticed that the picture on the achievement is the lantern. So that
Coins.
is now making me think that it is in fact...
Batteries.
An extra life,
Brass, lamp, batteries.
more or less. Great. I'm going to do a little rearranging.
Tasty food. Dwarf's axe. Bottle of water.
Because I want the
That's
batteries
right,
up here
batteries.
in permanency. Okay, from 11...
We're getting out of here?
yes. Northeast,
From
east,
11.
correct?
Northeast
Northeast is
yeah.
7, east out,
is 7.
and east is out.
You are correct.
The hard way, but out nonetheless. Excellent. So we've done that. It is time to save. Okay. Next goal is to continue our explorations. I do want to bring down that pirate. We have no treasure on us. Let's go after the motherfucker, shall we?
Yeah, how do we get him to... We have to have a interaction with him that...
There is a threatening dwarf.
Hold
A
that
sharp
thought.
knife is thrown.
Yeah.
It missed. Bottle of dwarf's axe.
I won't.
You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Got him.
Sorry, what were you saying? An encounter to...
That will allow us to hit him.
Where would be a better place to find him than in his own lair?
We were in his lair. Oh, you want to keep exploring?
Yes. Let's take that south passage. I suspect it's going to loop to that west loop further south. So that's going to be east twice. Now south. Oh, indeed not. I don't see anything of use here.
You're in a dead end.
Okay, so to continue where we're going, that's going to be north, because west cycles back to somewhere I don't need to go. And south 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And there is another south to be taken. I'm hoping those two just loop. Well, I got half my wish. One of them loops. Wait, do those X's mark... They don't mark treasures. No, they do mark dead ends.
They're dead ends. Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say this would be a perfect place to have that happen. So we have established by the map that
There's
this...
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
If you say so. Ah, yes, I see. I think, maybe. It's a long ass up.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? Or is this a... Oh, I get it now. It was a multi-part corridor. And now we're at the room we expected to be in. So now south.
Okay.
Another dead end, but this one... Oh, no, it's not a dead end. Never mind. Let's see this fancy corridor. Just in case...
There's no use for that here.
Just in case there is anything of use in... The fuck did I just do? That was the north. And it supposedly points back over this way. You know what? I'm just going to ignore the map and travel. Not that that's the right point at which to turn around. I see.
There's no great way of representing 3 dimensions on 2 dimensions.
Indeed not. But they seem to have found an way to do it. Still a south, and it's another dead end, of course. Now, I suggest we explore up while gravity is still not our enemy. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So then the fastest way there, assuming hyperspeed, would be west, west, east, 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 west. Yeah? West, west, east, east. No, 2 more easts after that. So, hyperspeed. West.
Oh god.
West. East. 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 Perfect. You can look now.
Excellent.
Ah. It seems to be another somehow connected corridor. Don't look down. I see. Well, let's go down. Where are we now? Another fancy corridor, huh? Does this just loop somewhere? Hmm. We did start by going up, yes?
I think so?
Then I think we have completed the loop. Okay. What else have we got? I see it down here, which might loop to the bottom of the pit. Alright, so... north, south, south, east, no, north, south, 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 north. Hyperspeed. North, south, 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 north. Do we take the fun slope or the safe ladder?
Absolutely the fun slope.
Okay.
We've done ladders all day long.
Whee! You have... Oh! Hey, Wit.
I was right!
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Oh, you probably figured this out already, didn't you?
That it's the
This is how we're going to get the gold back
the
up.
gold.
Mm-hmm. So, we slide up. So, we're going to have to go straight through the maze of lake for this. Hyperspeed.
Oh boy, this is gonna be tough tough to watch.
What do you think? I'm going to hyperspeed the whole thing?
I think you have no choice.
I have a choice. It's just the smartest way to do this is to get the fuck out of here. Quick. Alright. And fastest is east, south, 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 north, east. So, recite that. East,
East,
south,
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 north. Oh, now north.
east.
Here we are. The cool slide.
Whee!
Etc.
Alright, let's get that out of here. Off!
Now we go up. Vroom. Ugh. God, doing this in VR would make you just throw up everywhere.
I would love it if I had any desire to get a VR helmet at all. We figured out the hard
Large
one.
gold nugget.
Nice.
There is a large, sparkling nugget of gold here.
Just kicking ass.
I'm very pleased to have figured out that puzzle. And you said you knew that that was coming, or You knew something was coming.
No. I know something about the pillow.
Hmm.
Speaking of which, did we ever go back, did we ever go back for the vase?
No, not yet. We do still have a little exploration to do there. No reason we can't. I'm so glad to have a player character that's got some cardio on him. I think I've done pretty okay with this control scheme. I am really not used to doing keyboard and mouse steering.
You've gotten used to it pretty well, as far as I can tell.
Yeah, but prior to tonight, I didn't have very much experience with it. Alright, so we are going to continue in Maze Alike. Little more to be done there, and we have to retake a treasure.
Yes.
I still don't know how those coins got back there,
Me neither.
but I'm not going to ask questions. It was not my doing.
Yeah, that was weird for it to appear exactly where we did our stockpile.
No, at this point, I'm kind of saving all of my cheating for Shadows over Loathing. I had to in order to reverse the shadow effects that screwed us up. But then they shouldn't have left files lying around for me to manipulate, so. Alright, so east, south, 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 northeast, northeast, northwest. East, south, 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 north, east, north, east, northwest. Rats. So now we know where to find our lost treasures. Alright. Running out of spaces there. Alright, so it looks like north and east. Loop around there. There is a down ladder we have not checked out. So we need to go back. Yeah, we do need to go north because it'll loop. And we can continue making to the west. And call this number. Ha! A down-facing dead end. You know, this would be one funny hell of a time for the pirate to pull the ladder up.
Oh my god.
I think we've done all we can in this maze, and it was not nearly as cumbersome as the maze different. And with that, we have officially conquered both mazes. Isn't that happiness on a platter?
That's pretty impressive.
I don't know, I guess the thing preventing me from being impressed with myself about it is the fact that I don't think this was all that difficult.
The first one was a little confusing at first.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was just a matter of taking the time to familiar myself. Est. Nurth. No, not Nurth. Eston. Weaston. Yeah, that's the way out. Now let's put this back to safety. quickly.
Yes, please. What's in your inventory these days?
I'll tell you as soon as I drop this.
Well, tell me first.
Well, I mean, we're here and you're going to see it as I drop the thing.
Ming Va.
No, you're not. Save your game.
Oh, okay. You know
Okay.
something, don't you?
You do.
What? Did you cheat?
No, I've seen about 40 minutes of this game being played, and they got to certain things before you did.
I see. All right, so we're gonna drop this. We can drop this, right?
Yeah, sure you can.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I'm thinking at this point, why? What? What is it?
interesting.
Did something different happen here than there?
Yes.
I see.
I think I figured out what is different.
Is there a snake in this pit? Because I'll blow it to pieces.
Dwarf's axe.
No
That
snakes.
won't work here.
Not right now, at least.
Bottle of
Not
wood,
right now.
brass lantern.
I think we've passed the only snake I knew about. So any subsequent snakes will be a surprise.
Oh, the cobra.
Yes.
So what have we done here? We've done maze alike. We have done maze different. Crossover junction was a dead end because we have no way to cross it. We've got bottom of Misty Pit. That mirror over there, which I still don't know how it works. And our primary exploration before that was Bed Quilt. I'm going to reclaim the keyring real quick, which will be north, and we'll be in the Hall of the Mountain King. Where exactly did I drop those keys? Aha. Because I do not know when I'm going to need them next. One key left unused. Do you know anything about the mirror in the low window room?
I don't.
Okay. Then let's continue in Bed Quilt. What was this about the small pit? Oh, yeah, there was really nothing here. Unless these...
Not much to it.
That is useful. You're on the brink of a clean, climbable pit. A crawl leads west.
A clean, climbable pit? I guess that's that.
Does he mean down?
I guess. And yeah, there's this ramp, so we've done all this. Was west truly an infinite corridor? How quickly can I do this?
You stumble around in the dark and seem to have returned where you have crawled through some cracks and wound up back at the main passage.
Okay. Not quite infinite. That does lead there, so we've solved that mystery. We know where each of these goes aside from the down ladder and the up ladder, and another down ladder, and the sloping corridor to the southeast, and the north is from the shell room. Shall we take the shell room?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's going
Kind
to
of
be...
makes me think there's probably going to be a pearl in there and we got to get it out.
So that'll be east and north. There's east. I don't need to hyperspeed this at the moment. But then, of course, that's without knowing what state my
What?
lantern is in.
Can we talk to that big clam?
Talk to it?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yes, I do. Shit, where was it? I lost it.
It's just to your left, from right here.
Oh, this guy. Hello.
Yeah.
There is an enormous clam here. Its shell is tightly closed. It is too big and heavy to carry.
I have no intention of carrying it.
You and I both know there's a pearl in there.
Set of keys.
Did you know there was a pearl in there before I even knew there was a clam here?
No, actually. I saw it on the map.
Can I pry it open?
The axe is too small to open this large clam.
So I need something better. Should I
Tasty
feed it?
food. The clam is not hungry.
Should I give it a drink?
Though the clam loves water, it won't help to open it.
Is it time for this stupidity?
There's nothing to do with it here.
Well, it was for sure worth checking.
Is it time for this stupidity?
That is useless.
Is it time for this extreme stupidity? Oh, look at that. I guess now I gotta watch the dates a little more carefully.
Yep.
Is it time for this extreme stupidity?
There's no use for that here.
Nope. Magic?
Zizzy. That is useless, right? Dwarf's axe.
So at this moment, I do not have a way to open the clam. I might have to go find that magic wand again. The one I left with the dragon.
What did that do?
The magic wand?
Yes.
It was kind of a negative item. We had a hard time catching the bird until I dropped it.
There was one thing. Oh, it made the bridge. That's what it was. It did one thing.
Okay. Now, magic wand is one of those items where who's to say there's not another thing to be done?
Indeed.
Is this a crawl space I can
This
take?
is an old coral passage. It's now blocked by debris.
Damn.
Then why does it look so cool?
And why is there not an X on it? Unless I can find a way to clear the debris. I don't know, I kind of have a hard time believing that the magic wand is my clear-all debris solver. It's worth trying. I guess I should go and find it. Cul-de-sac.
You're in a cul-de-sac.
I don't see anything of use here. And there's no dead-end X either.
Was that only really for mazes?
No, because that transfer corridor, whatever it was called, the one where we can't make that jump, had an X on it, and that was not within a maze. I don't think I dropped anything else around aside from the magic wand. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to retrieve it. So I'm going to go back to Troll, which is to the north. Dragon room
You
should...
crawled around it. Some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
He's gonna tell us to keep trying.
Keep
Yeah.
trying. You crawled around some little holes and wound up back.
So this is the place I was at. We went to Orient in the southeast. The wand is going to be in that direction. And then we went to Two Pit, going southeast again, I believe was the exact direction.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
And,
So there's west here.
oh, there's my cage.
Indeed. Not that we seem to need it at this point.
Wait, I just northeasted. I did not want to northeast. Oh. It would have been smarter, I guess, had I just gone backwards. East from here, that away. Gets me my cage. And I'm on the hunt for my magic wand, so I'm going to have to drop something somewhere. It makes sense, I think, to go back to bed quilt.
What's down from bed quilt room?
That's a good question. Down is in the southeasterly direction. That's a metal ladder. Fascinating.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
What? Okay.
An anteroom, and a fucking well-modernized one at that.
Is that a dwarf?
Yes, it is. You know what I have to do?
You have to try to kill him.
Yes. He's doing the slumbering. And there's something down there.
That won't work here. You briefly ponder throwing your axe at the little dwarf, but change your mind. Why stir up trouble?
No, I don't change my mind. Don't put words in my mouth.
Yeah. This is before we discovered ludonarrative.
Sorry, you'll need to drop something before you can carry anything more. Set of keys. Spelunker today. I'm afraid the magazine is written in Dwarvish. Dwarf's axe.
Well, bye.
Let me move. Let me... God damn it.
I don't think you're going to genocide this race of dwarves the way you want. Though I will admit she kind of put that expectation in our head in the tips video of like, the more you kill, the less they show up.
Spelunker today.
I mean...
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown. It... With dwarf's axe. You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Do you understand I have no qualms about this genocide you speak of?
I
They're
know.
attacking me.
The knife vanishes in a poof of
Not
smoke.
all of them, but I can understand your suspicion.
Is there anything else here aside from some foreigner's magazine?
You are in an anteroom leading to a large passage to the east. Small passages go west and up. The remnants of recent digging are evident. Sorry, you'll need to drop something before you can carry anything more. Dwarf's wicker cage.
I'll leave the cage here. Where's the up? The up's over here. Can I actually climb this?
That's just construction materials. Unfortunately, nothing you can use, though.
Is this back at the complex junction? Sure enough. How about that?
Huh.
Nice.
Is that ladder movable?
Not that I can tell, no.
It's strange to call that out on the map that way, though.
You see a sturdy ladder.
Actually,
Weren't those the keys that opened the grate in the first place?
yeah, but I would assume there was only one key. I would like to know what the other one is used for before I get rid of them permanently.
My personal prediction is that they will only be used once, but
Yeah, but as an adventure point and click gamer, I can't discount the possibility.
Indeed.
I'm going to.
I need a bio break. I will be back.
Yeah, sure thing. I'm just gonna gather stuff in the treasure room while you're doing that.
Okay.
I guess that would first require me to know where I'm going. So, east,
You see a sturdy ladder.
up. East, up.
Set of keys. Spelunker today. Bottle of water. Set of keys. Dwarf's axe. Tasty food. Bottle of water.
No, 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 no. The cage, and then my wand. And I've got 3 slots.
You need to be a little closer to climb that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Alright, so my cage, which is in the anteroom, so I need to go east.
Nothing happens.
There's the rain.
Oh, you hadn't had rain yet?
Nope.
Oh, we've had it for a minute.
Must be going south then. And then west from here. And
You see a sturdy ladder.
west again to get to 2 pit. And then to Secret Canyon, I believe. Yes, south.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main path. You've crawled around in some little...
Sometimes breaking things is fairly easy.
Hmm.
Alright, so What was the bouldered steps again? Son of a...
You've crawled around some little...
Is there a
The
way
wide
to get...
steps are blocked by a mass of boulders.
Alright, so...
Okay.
So do I have to... Oh. I guess I'm gonna have to... Wait, what? Let me think about this actually, because... What did I just do?
If anyone is watching, I hope you know that you're muted.
It must be Silver.
I am aware that I am muted. I don't think I'm
Okay.
using my good mic, so I didn't want to...
Hey!
It sounds pretty good.
Oh, good. This is just my laptop's mic, because I'm on my laptop at this particular moment.
It sounds pretty fucking good.
It does.
All right.
Well, thank you very much for doing the coming.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Alright, how did we get there naturally? Did we take another path in the Orient and I'm just being dumb? Because we got there once in order to fight the...
Some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep trying.
Oh my god. Suddenly I had a flashback to the Stanley Parable. What a good game.
The voice actor is very reminiscent.
I'm gonna be bothered by this now. We got there somehow. There wasn't anything else in the soft room, was there? East.
There's no use for that here. Nothing happens. That won't work here. Zizzy.
God damn it, I want my wand.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do about those big steps.
What's this? Oh, the south way to Secret Canyon? Is that...
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main...
Why is it like that?
Why is which like what?
The crawled around in holes and then you don't go anywhere. Because it's only sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
There we go. That feels better. Alright. I need to take the down path. Oh, no, I don't. I need to take the up path. the dragon still dead? Yes, it is.
I'd prefer to think it's knocked out.
A huge defeated dragon is lying off to one side.
What a strange place for a dragon to take a nap.
Not nearly as strange as the way I made him take a nap. Would you care to explain, Wit?
He manifested a fist all of a sudden
The
and
north and the east.
punched it right in the face.
Yes, accurate.
Well, I too know what it's like to have someone fall asleep on me after giving them a good fisting.
You know, I should have seen that one coming, but I didn't. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, I feel stupid now. I could have saved us a whole hell of a lot of trouble by taking the Southwest Passage to fucking Secret Canyon. Oh well. Wait, am I carrying anything I need to drop?
Wicker cage.
I am going to drop the bird cage.
There is a threatening dwarf. A sharp knife is thrown.
Here, why don't I show you how you're supposed to do it?
You have vanquished a little dwarf.
Yep, got him.
How many in a row is that now? At least 6?
I don't know. Many, yeah. You've gotten very good luck with that.
Dwarf. Wicker cage.
So here's my food and my water and my dirty magazine. It hasn't indicated anything for either hunger or thirst yet, so I'm going to leave that there. That way I have a couple of open slots with which to grab some treasure. I think I know where gets me back now to where we were going without much benefit of map. Now we need to determine next explorations. So for the moment, east of Anteroom looks good. Why don't we do that? So west, down.
Watch the pit.
I am learning. And another down to the east. Very modern deck chairs.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, east.
Yeah, this game is like fully out of time.
What was that?
Wit's End.
I beg your pardon?
You can read it, and you heard it.
Yeah.
Or maybe the tip of her nose.
This should
Wit's End.
prove interesting. Now, does West reliably get us out of this place?
You've crawled around in some
Sure.
little holes and found your way blocked by a recent cave-in. You're now back.
Oh, a cave-in.
You've crawled around in some little holes and found your way blocked by a recent...
Shit. And I'm without food or water.
You're now back in the main passage.
Alright, we're going to do this scientifically. Starting northwest.
You've crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep
North.
trying. You've crawled around into little holes.
And notice it
and wound
points
up
us
back in the
east
main
each
passage.
time as if I had just walked through the west.
Indeed.
You've crawled around into little. You've crawled around into little.
Alright, enough.
Well, I'm checking each
You've
distinct
crawled
door
around
here.
into little holes
It's
and
not
wound-
my fault he's saying the same thing.
You've crawled around into little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep trying. You've crawled around into little holes and wound up back in... You see a sturdy ladder.
What is a word to describe when you are not being a good enough advocate for yourself? You are being too...
I don't know. I just call that being I call that being in need of a therapist.
Passive?
Yes. Thank you.
West, south, east, north.
You've crawled around into little...
And if this works, I will
You've
explain
crawled around
myself.
into little holes. You've crawled around into...
Failure.
You've crawled around into little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
Down.
You've crawled around into little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
But I can't move now.
Don't give up.
Oh, there it goes.
Keep trying.
Wait, do you know anything about this?
No, I haven't seen this yet. Well, if we keep doing this, he's gonna offer to help us. Have you tried dropping an item in there?
It's only one room, though. I can try it, but... I left the pillow behind, too.
Set of keys.
Let's gamble with the keys. And let's go back through the door we came in.
You've crawled around in some little holes and found your way blocked by a recent cave-in. You're now back in the main passage.
Even the ups and the downs?
Yes. Here, look at the map. See all the question marks?
Yeah. It's aptly named.
Yeah. I tried west, south, east, north, down in that order because that was the order of these letters here.
Oh, cute.
Didn't work, though.
Well, the end of wits is an S.
So you think just naked south?
Yeah? Try that a little?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You've crawled around in some...
Try that
If you need help getting out of here, I can give you a hint.
Yep, ask the boy.
It'll cost you 3 points. If you want the hint, touch the glow at the west passage, but hurry before it disappears.
I want the hint.
Fine.
Do not go west.
Thanks.
What? Okay, I guess.
Okay. You know what? Prepare for hyperspeed.
Okay. What if you go west like 1,000 times?
I'm going to try east first because it's just the most straightforward way. Oh,
You managed to escape Wit's End.
Well. Alright then.
can you look up the solution to this? Because I'm
I think
theorizing that it's random chance and it changes every time, but cannot be west based on the hint. In the meantime, I'm going to continue back to Troll. The way we went the first... What?
There's a the secondary tip is another way you can leave Wit's End is by not entering the room altogether.
Fantastic.
Um,
At this point, I'm just curious if my theory is correct.
you are correct. There are 10 possible exits, including the tunnels and ladders, and there's a 10% chance that you will choose the correct. It changes every time you return to the main room, and it cannot be the tunnel that is directly behind you.
That is as trolly as it gets.
So it can't be west, because that's always where it spits you out.
Yeah. Alright, so from Troll, we have not taken the southwest yet. And there has not been a corridor that keeps us in Troll. Until now, I guess. Long winding corridor. What is this? Troll room.
Finally, the troll room.
Should I have saved my coins for this and paid him the bridge fine? Or do I have a better way to kill him?
Well, we don't...
Axe.
Do we know that that's what we have to do yet?
Not yet. I am, however, a proponent for violence, but I feel like my axe will be an insufficient weapon.
You're on one side of a large, deep chasm. A white mist rises up from below to obscure much of the far side. A southwest path leads away from the chasm into a winding corridor.
He must be into racing.
Is that a burning tire?
Yes, hence why I said what I said.
That would make so much smoke.
Yeah, for sure.
The troll steps out from beneath the bridge and blocks your way. A burly troll stands by the bridge and insists you throw him a treasure before you may cross.
Throw him a what?
Treasure.
A treasure?
Well,
Dwarfs
I'll
smash.
throw you something, pal.
No one treads on my bridge. Good workmanship, but not valuable enough.
I hope he throws it back and kills you. Oh.
Pay.
Interesting.
Trolls are close relatives of rocks and have skin as tough as rhinoceros hide. Trolls are close relatives of rocks and have skin as tough as rhinoceros hide. You would fend off your blows effortlessly.
Interesting.
Batteries. Black rod. That doesn't interest the troll. Set key. Batteries.
Payment.
Can I flank him?
Dwarf's axe.
Good workmanship, but not valuable enough.
I wonder if there's like a logic thing of like what he finds valuable.
Payment.
Although judging by what he's wearing, he also likes real like treasure that we like.
Trolls are close relatives of rocks and have skin as tough as rhinoceros hide. You would fend off your blows effortlessly. Goodness, that was a mighty fall.
What an amazing scream.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's a good one, right?
I do not want to have to give up one of my
The troll
treasures
steps
to
out from
him.
beneath-
No one treads on my bridge.
I have a
without
feeling there would be a way to get it back.
You think so? I mean, I obviously cannot hurt him with the axe. So I don't think I am carrying a way to actually beat him. Let's continue exploring elsewhere for now. Maybe we'll come across a good way to get him before we hand him anything. Alright. And then we will head back to the Orient. We'll head north. Before we go in there, let me down my 5th pack of Smarties for the evening.
Yikes.
Kids, don't try this at home. Matter of fact, unless you're crazy, don't try this at all.
So you're up to 5 packs a day? Stress must really be getting to you.
Oh, if you're counting while I was at work, this is number 12.
Oof. It's a lot of Smarties.
That is a lot of Smarties. I don't love that.
I guess I could jump, but we've all seen that ending a million times. Nothing here looks remotely useful. Oh, look, soup bowls.
You are following a wide path around the outer edge of a large cavern.
You
Far below,
take your soup very different from how I take my soup.
And how exactly do you take your soup?
through a fissure in the ceiling. The path
In a
leads to the south
hemispherical bowl?
I mean, does this object not look hemispherical?
No?
It is. It's just tough to get a good look at it.
That's a brazier.
It is.
I mean, you don't think it would hold soup sufficiently?
No, I think braziers traditionally hold breasts.
Ha 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 ha.
I mean,
Haha, it's a pun!
I do like that thought. The problem is, unless it assists in producing milk, I'm not all that interested.
Really?
No, not really. I mean, that whole
Though
mess.
he is an enormous fan of milk.
No, that whole mess was a joke. I am very much interested in breasts.
I mean, no judgment.
So what do you like? We established earlier today that you don't like dick. We've established just now you don't like breasts. What are you, a feet guy?
No, we haven't established that at all. Although, I will say, I was looking at the Webby Awards today, and one of the things that was nominated was the Australian travel bureau commissioned a "Come be a tourist in Australia" ad with Will Arnett playing a sentient toy unicorn. And he thinks he's about to die in the commercial, and so he admits that he's a terrible person and he has a hoof fetish. And it was one of those things that I was not expecting, considering this is a document made by the Australian government for people to be convinced to come to Australia. And they made a foot fetish joke.
Amazing. All right, let me hear this real quick.
You cannot fit through this tight tunnel because of an item that you're carrying. You'd best take it.
Oh.
Something. Dwarf brass, lantern,
None of these are
battery,
supremely thick,
dwarf
though.
axe, black rod.
Unless it's the dark magic pit again.
You cannot fit through this tight tunnel because of an item that you're carrying. You'd best take it.
Maybe it's-
Something.
all
You
of your
best-
weapons, your axe and your wand.
Dwarf's axe. You cannot fit through this tight tunnel because of an item that you're carrying. You'd best take inventory and drop something. Black rod. You cannot fit through this tight tunnel because set of keys. You cannot fit through this tight tunnel because of an item that you're carrying. Batteries, brass, lantern.
Don't tell me.
Don't you do it.
Batteries.
It would make some sense, because that is an item that does really take a hand to hold.
You cannot fit through this tight tunnel because of an item that you're carrying.
Well, the lamp definitely is disqualifying.
Okay.
So
Brass,
drop the
lantern.
lamp, pick up everything else. See if that works.
You cannot fit through this tight tunnel. Batteries. Set of keys. Your lamp is getting dim. You'd best go back for those batteries.
Can you let me move? Thank you.
There is a lamp. Brass. You have turned off the lantern. It is now pitch dark. If you proceed,
Oh, right, we can't really turn it
the
off.
lantern is now lit. Brass lamp. Dwarfs. Black rod. It's very narrow, but try it. You may be.
Good news is it's not pitch black in here. I'm sure.
No, but the green is creepy.
You are in a small chamber lit by an eerie green light. An extremely narrow tunnel exits to the west. A dark corridor leads northeast.
Does that say plover room?
That's a word, I just don't remember what it is. Oh, it's a bird! I just remembered.
The bird is the word.
You are in a small chamber lit by an eerie green light. An extremely narrow tunnel exits to the west. A dark corridor leads northeast. It is now pitch dark. If you proceed, you will most likely fall into a pit.
Hello?
You hear the call of a plover.
Where though?
And what am I supposed to do with it?
You're in the plover room. Egg-sized emerald.
Must be a treasure.
Oh, did we get a bird call?
No.
Look at our menu next to Zizzy.
Oh.
You hear the call of a plover. You feel a
What's that?
strange pulling sensation.
What?
You use the Ocarina of Time.
It's dark here. Where are you?
Uh-oh.
I think I screwed up.
Goodness.
Yep.
Mighty fall.
That's the problem with wandering around in the dark.
Well, I'm an experienced adventurer now. Let's go back here. Can I fit this emerald through that?
I would love to know.
So would I. Core. Oh. Okay, I need to fit through.
Now, can you fit back?
Before I do that, I want to see if I can get that plover call.
You are in a small chamber lit by an eerie green light. An extremely narrow tunnel It is now pitch dark. If you proceed, you will most likely fall into a pit. You are in a small chamber lit by an eerie green light. An extremely narrow tunnel exits to the west. A dark corridor leads northeast. Egg-sized emerald. That is useless right now. There's no use for... You are in a... That won't work. You are in a small chamber lit by an eerie green light. An extremely narrow tunnel exits to the west. It is now pitch dark. If you proceed, you will most likely fall into a pit. You hear the call of a plover.
Is that the second magic spell, technically?
I guess so.
It's very narrow, but try it. You may be able to squeeze through. Your lamp is getting dim. I'm taking the liberty of replacing the batteries.
I didn't ask you to...
Dead batteries.
I'm going to assume these are completely and utterly useless now.
Brass, dwarfs.
Which means I've only got so much time left in the game, huh?
Brass lantern.
I almost want to go through this again faster and regain some of that lamp time. Like up to the point we're at now. Alright. Let's do some for science real quick before we end this tonight.
I mean, the do it faster is the point of the
Brass lantern.
taking hints versus not taking hints, is getting familiar with it over time.
You hear the call of a plover. That is useless right now.
Does it have to be done in the plover room? Because I can't...
You cannot fit through this tight tunnel because of an item that you're carrying.
And it's specifically called Dark Room. Alright, let's get somewhere where there's...
Something.
What did you say?
I don't know.
I heard him speak. But what did he say?
The narrator?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was turning a page. I might have drowned him out.
I thought you clicked on a room description and then clicked through it.
I might have. I might have done it subconsciously. Well, the next room is 2 pit. Actually, you know what we'll do? I'm going to take the dead batteries and the vase back up. So that's going to be... Actually, what's up?
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main...
Now surely you...
in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. Don't give up. Keep trying.
Surely you lead somewhere.
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage. You have crawled...
Well, you were crawling around in some little holes and ending up back in the main passage. I'm going to switch computers.
Yeah.
So I'll be back.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be at this much longer tonight.
Oh gosh, it's 10:09.
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the
I'm going to give up after the next 3, for the moment.
You have crawled around in some little holes and wound up back in the main passage.
Actually, you know what?
Don't give up. Keep trying.
Fuck that, I'm going to give up now. Let's get back to the place.
egg-sized emerald.
It's not the showroom I want to go up. There. Alright. Still don't know how to deal with that. Drop the dead batteries off up there too.
Alright, I actually have to go. It's like fully nighttime.
Yeah, I'm just heading back to the house. I'm gonna drop stuff and then I'm gonna get out of this.
Okay. Do you want to keep going?
No.
I mean tonight. I mean in this game next week.
Oh no, absolutely.
Okay.
We're going to get either all the way through this, or my lamp is going to run out and I'm going to die of natural causes in a cave. One or the
Sounds
other.
good to me.
Fantastic. I'll be seeing you, Wit. Thanks so much.
Alright, have a great night.
You too. Good night.
Good night, Will. Oh.
Should only be another minute, provided I can find this goddamn ladder. Where? There it is. Jesus. Actually, can I do this for points?
Dead batteries. That won't work here. Nothing happens.
Guess not.
That is useless right now.
Alright, so here's all I'm gonna do. Find a way out of the water. There we go. I'm gonna drop this here.
Dead battery. Ming vase. The Ming vase drops with a delicate crash.
You absolute fucking vandal.
Mother